Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Marian and it is Sunday afternoon and I'm going to show you what a beautiful day it turned out to be. I'm going to turn you around slowly. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous out there? Okay. So I just want to have a little chat with you. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. So yesterday I did a video, quite a long one. It was my Stitch Fix haul and it was my Dollar Tree haul. And when we went to upload it and to edit it, there was no voice. No voice at all once we got it past the editing. So I've decided just to do this. I'm using the GoPro right now, but I'm just going to use the GoPro until I find a editing program that I can use, that I can learn how to do. And if any of you out there know an editing program that I can use that's easy for a senior citizen to use, the GoPro Studio is fine, but on my Mac computer we just can't seem to figure out how to do some things. So yeah, I'm just really had it up to here. And my poor son, every time he comes over, I know sometimes he dreads coming over because he knows I'm going to ask him to do the editing on my videos. So I'm just going to leave it like this and just, it is what it is, and what you see is what you get from my videos, and I hope that's okay with all you guys, because that's it. That's how it's going to be. So anyway, Saturday I got the Stitch Fix, and it was a really nice pair of jeans. Forgot the name of them, of course, and I didn't bring them with me. And a really pretty turquoise blue shirt, and it had little ruffles down the front, shorter in the front, longer in the back, and I got a skirt, a really long skirt with a stretchy waist. Not my style, not my type. So and then a gray shirt, this color gray, but it was low. Shorter in the front, longer in the back. It was just okay. And a nice pair of boots. And they had a nice heel like this. They were black. The only thing that it's very hard to fit my feet because I've had bunion surgery on the right foot. And I need something a little bit softer and pliable. And this boot was really stiff. Now, if I was just going to wear them once in a while, but I wanted to take them to Italy with me. So they were not a boot that I could take to Italy and walk all day long with. Yeah. So I sent them back. I kept the jeans and the blue shirt, and in my next video I will show you what they look like. Excuse me. So the next thing I did was a haul from the Dollar Tree, and I got a few odds and ends, like a bowl, couple bowls, because my grandson's living with me, and he uses a bowl for cereal a lot. I only had 2 or 3 bowls, so I bought 2 more, and then I have about 6 now, so that's good. I bought some whiteout, because I do a lot of whiteout, and some paper clips. I don't know why I bought them, I just did. So, yeah. And then we went out to dinner last night with my son for his birthday, and my very, very pregnant granddaughter, her husband, my daughter, and my housemate. And we went to Rodizio's Brazilian Grill. And I don't know if you have a Rodizio's in your area. Excuse me again. But they have guys, waiters come to your table and slice the meat, several different kinds of beef, several different kinds of fish, several different kinds of chicken, and it's a little bit pricey, but you can sit there and eat all night long. They give you a thing that looks like a barbell. It's red on the one side and green on the other. And you put the green side up, that means bring it on. Bring on the food. Bring on the meat. Bring on the chicken. And it was all really, really good. Very well seasoned. Very tasty. And if you're doing low carb, like I am, that is low carb paradise, because they don't bring any bread to the table other than this little tiny cheesy Brazilian rolls, and they're little tiny. They're about that big, and pão de queijo. That's what it's called in Brazil. Cheesy bread, pão de queijo, and it's delicious. And so I did have 2 of those rolls last night. And then they also have a very large salad bar with any kind of salad greens that you would want. They had macaroni and cheese, they had rice, they had fried potatoes, they had pasta dishes, they had baked crab, which was out of this world. It was delicious. And they had all kinds of soups and salads and pickles and cheeses. You can have sliced cheese. They had brie, mozzarella. I thought I was picking up a couple of mozzarella balls. Yeah, I put this mozzarella ball, what I thought was, in my mouth and bit into it. It was a quail egg. Yeah, I never had quail eggs before, but I mean, it didn't taste bad. It tasted just like a regular chicken egg, except it was really tiny. So it wasn't that bad. I just didn't eat the other one. And then at the end of the night, we had dessert. They had some wonderful desserts. My family got the chocolate fudge, the chocolate cheesecake, and there was flan. And so my daughter and I shared a flan. First sweet I've had in 8 months, other than my Lily's sugar-free chocolate. And I paid for it today because I was puffy. I didn't feel real good this morning, and so I won't do that again. But it was a special occasion. My son, my oldest son, we have not celebrated his birthday as a family for many, many years. And although his children are in North Carolina and his other brothers in Florida, myself and my daughter and his niece and her husband, it was really nice to celebrate his birthday with him. And we gave him a very special gift, and he was very happy with it. So, yeah, so we had a really good night. Really good night. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you for right now. Until I can get myself situated with an editing program. This is what you're going to be seeing. So I hope that's okay. And one of these days we'll do a makeup video. And today I was really hungry for grilled cheese. And I'm not eating bread. So I saw this recipe on the Facebook with cauliflower. It's all chopped up cauliflower. And you can buy the cauliflower already riced up. And you could use it as like a rice dish. You can use it as mashed potatoes. You can use it as a pizza crust. And I used it as if I was going to make a pizza crust. So what I did was I had a half a bag. So it was probably about a half a pound. I think there's about a pound in the bag. So it was half a bag. I added 2 eggs to it. I added some cheddar cheese. And I added some Asiago cheese. I grated it up. Probably was about a half a cup each. And then I put some seasonings in there, garlic and basil and salt and pepper. And I mixed it all up. I put gloves on and I mixed it up with my hands. And then I put it out on parchment paper and I just pushed it all out, pushed it down into the parchment paper, made it like a square. And baked it in the oven for about 30 minutes, and then I brought it out. I took it off the parchment paper and just kind of flipped it over on the pan on my baking sheet, and I put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. I got it really, really kind of firm and dried out. And then now at this point, you could either use it, you can do whatever you really want with it, really. I've made pizza with it before. You put your pizza sauce on it with your mozzarella cheese and your pepperoni and whatever else you want to put in it. Put it back in the oven for about, I don't know, just till the cheese melts. And then you have a wonderful, delicious, low-carb pizza. It's wonderful. I truly hope you do try it because it's easy and it's delicious. And it does not taste like cauliflower. It just doesn't. And then so what I did was I brought it out. I let it cool down a little bit. And I sliced it like into two like pieces of bread, actually. And I put 2 slices of American cheese on it, put it back in the oven for about 3 minutes till the cheese melted, flapped it over, and I put it on one of my paper plates, and I had a wonderful, delicious grilled cheese sandwich. And that was my dinner for tonight. And it was heavenly. It took it was satisfying, and it took the craving or the desire to have a sandwich. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to make a ham and cheese sandwich and bring it to work. So that will be my lunch with some pickles. And yeah, so if you're trying to watch your weight, if you're trying to lose some weight, I really highly suggest the low carb way of eating. It's really, really good. I've lost 16 pounds and 16 inches. I've been on it since July. And yes, the weight is coming off slowly, but the inches are coming off better. And so I've gone from a size 18 to a good, snug fitting 14. And I think that's pretty good for that many months. My blood work has evened out. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. So I'm going to say ciao ciao, arrivederci. And I hope that you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. I love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful coming week. God bless you all. Bye-bye.